the first thing we're gonna do on this pattern is sew a pocket. And we decided today to show it on the serger, right, Cindy?
Yes, and that's why I'm sitting in this chair.
Because Cindy became the knower today.
Okay, so gingham down, zipper, teeth down, then our dots on top.
And we want to center this because we kind of don't want to mess with the ends of the zipper.
And do you know why?
Why?
Because the ends of the zipper, it gets a little bit thicker.
It does.
And so it just, you know, makes your needle have to work a little bit harder.
And sometimes they get caught.
So just like that.
Okay, so we are set up with a 4-thread overlock and we have our cording foot on. So if we
Cording foot.
Our cording foot. So the cording foot has a little
Canal.
groove, groove under it. And so we're just gonna lift that up. We're gonna stick the zipper piece right under there, just like that. Put this down, and then we are going to sew. And we will open that up and look at that perfectly.
Voila.
Ooh.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this side up, right? Okay. I look over at her like,
Right? They can't see you, they didn't know that.
I know. So, and then you're gonna flip it. I would flip it like this, and you're gonna pull that side up to this one. And you're gonna sew just like you did on the other side. You're gonna encompass it like this.
Okay.
And she made that look so easy, didn't she? Yeah.
So we have that. Let's show first, bring it up there. So we have those two.
So this is how it looks.
Do not panic yet.
Nope.
Because all we're gonna do is flip it so that now your wrong sides of your fabric are together. Yep, yep.
See, I didn't get this far on my on mine, you guys. This is why I'm hesitating just a little bit. I'm like,
It just tucks in there.
It just tucks in there, guys.
Tucks in
just
there.
like that.
So now you kind of have a loop.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we want to turn it inside out, and an important part here is that you have to have that zipper pull within your pocket.
There we go.
And on this step, you can press it and you can even top stitch it on your machine, or if you want to switch over your serger to like a chain stitch.
Oh yeah, that might be nice.
You can do that too, and it would be kind of nice.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll this down. Let's bring it here, about an inch.
Okay.
Okay, but we want it on the inside, our zipper pull. So we're just gonna flip it.
Okay.
And then we're going to stitch this side. So we're just gonna stitch all the way, or serge, all the way down this side. And it's going to cut off our zipper and everything all in one step. So we're gonna
You know what? That's
up.
the one thing that I do like about a serger is that it does all your cutting for you as you go. It's just so clean. Look at that zip zip.
Oh,
I know. Oh, that's cool. I know. He was like, I don't know what she's talking about.
I've seen one of these.
You haven't seen a serger before?
Oh.
Whoa, we're opening up a whole new world here, okay? So that just kind of finishes our pocket.
Okay.
And then we're going to do it on the other side, but we have to turn it through this hole, so we're gonna open it up a little bit more.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna lay it flat here.
And you're going to go
zip it
right
through.
over that zipper.
Yep, I
with
sure
it
am.
open like that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and keep it closed so that when it comes back together that it will work, right?
Okay.
There we go.
Do you need a backstitch on these?
Nope, you don't need to backstitch. You do have some ends that sometimes you need to before you cut them, you can use some fray check so they don't fray out. But we just sew it clear off of there because the stitches are actually being formed on a stitch finger. Right. And so we're able to just do that, and we would bring in the fray check right here, put a little bit, let it dry, and then we would cut it off because then that's kind of all sealed there. So bring it up there,
so cool.
Because Cindy wants to show us how to use that R&K turning tool.
Well, let's just turn this baby. R&K tool. so. Look at this. Although my nails work too.
Push that out a little bit. And now hopefully that zipper still zips shut. And that is how you create the pocket for this. So we're gonna show you how to put it in the beach bag.
Okay, so
because that's probably the other part that's a little bit tricky.
in there.
And we're actually gonna use our other pocket real quick.
Okay.
So we would have this.
Okay.
And it says to press this up and then to put your mesh, and your mesh has a stretch to it. So if you pull that from side to side, you can feel the stretch, and that's the way you want it instead of up and down.
Okay.
Because you don't want your bag to continue to get longer. So then you would just put your put your pocket there, and then you would turn the top of that over. No, just turn it under like about a half an inch.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you would fold it over and stitch down.
Again, fold it over?
Fold it over so it's even with this line right there. And then you would stitch it. Okay? So that is how you would sew that together. And then that has your casings, and it has your mesh, and it has your pocket.
Okay.
But we're going to show you a trick.
Oh.
Because as
Another
I was
tip.
sewing this, I was like, wait a second.
This reminds me of
something that would make this super fast on my serger. And so to do that, I'm going to
This reminds
open
me
this
of
up.
a burrito.
A burrito, yep. So we're going to open it up. We're going to lay this one completely flat.
Okay.
And then we would just line this up at the top, go like this, and then roll it up.
Burrito roll.
Roll it. On the pocket side, it's a little bit tighter, and you want to make sure you don't catch this because unpicking that mesh is no fun, but you can, it will work. You roll the burrito up a little bit more, and then we'll just lift this up.
Oh, okay.
So then that would just come up and go like this.
Okay.
And you would serge across the top, and when you get done, this one doesn't have the pocket, but this is what you get.
Ah.
Okay.
Voila.
Voila, there it is. So now what are you gonna do?
We're gonna turn it inside out.
Yeah, you're just gonna pull on those burrito stuffings.
Okay, there we go. Hey, we got it started.
But look at that.
Oh my. Shazam!
Shazam!
Guys.
So then you would just press that and it's done.
Oh my. Look at that.
That's really cool.
Isn't that amazing? So
Yeah.
it's all encased. You've got the serged edge on the inside. It's all lined up.
Wow.
And from there you would just put the bottoms on.
Yeah.
And then you would sew it together.